Hi everybody, it's Debbie here and welcome back to my crafty den. I'm doing a setup in my traveler's notebook pocket size for the month of April. So I am going to take, this is my March setup and it's been great. It's pretty and I love it, but I like to change the insides out every month and go with something different. People talk about finding planner peace, and in one way I have, because the inside of my notebook has stayed basically the same for about 6 months now. It's working for me. This is my on-the-go planner, my shopping list, my notes, and it's my everyday carry. Everything I need when I'm on the go is in this planner. But what I like to do is change things up as far as design and color and things like that go. And I haven't found planner peace in the sense that I only want one planner. And in that sense, I honestly can't tell you why anybody would want to have planner piece that way. Like, who would be content with just one of these lovely notebooks? I mean, that may sound terrible to some people, but I absolutely love my pocket size. I love the functionality of my setup, but I'm one of those people that when I get my things done, I'm almost immediately craving a new color and a new style. So I'm going to be changing back into my Sugar Mochi. It's still a pocket size. It's still my Foxy Fix. It still has 6 strings. But for April, I'm going to go with this one. And when you see my setup, I think you'll probably understand why. So I'm going to put you on pause. I am going to go and take a while, and I am going to set it up, switch it over, and I will come back and show you what I've done. So, hello everybody, I'm back. So I have put away the turquoise colored cover that I had for the month of March, and I have set my Foxy up for April, and it's taken me a little while, but oh my goodness, I like it. So I'm happy with it. I'm gonna have fun carrying this around all month. So it's a good handful. It's really chunky, and on the front I have this fur pom-pom. It's a faux fur, but it feels real. It almost feels like mink, like a a vintage mink coat or something. And it's actually on this rose gold keychain clip, and it has, look at that. Like, it doesn't get much more glamorous than something that actually looks like diamonds. This is so pretty, the rose gold and the rhinestones. Absolutely gorgeous. I hauled this in my Michael's haul about 5 or 6 weeks ago and put it away to use for this setup because I knew I wanted to do a springtime in Paris theme for this month, and a vintage fur coat kind of went with that theme. So I'm going to open it up and show you what I've done inside. I'm just going to move that up there, and I'm going to show you the front. So in here I have this little name tag that I stick in every month regardless. It doesn't matter what theme I go with. This was a hand-penned die cut from one of my Etsy orders. It was put in as a little special gift. So I have my April month at a glance in here, and behind it I have this that I got from my Stationery by Minnie haul, my monthly subscription. She always puts something hand-drawn and hand-lettered in. And behind here, I have tucked this pretty paper from the OOHLALA Recollections. Was it Recollections? No, I don't believe it was. It was the Hot Buy pad from Michael's, and the paper pad is called OOHLALA, and it's a Springtime in Paris theme. So I've used all the papers from that. Look how pretty the gold foiling is. This one says, I deserve new shoes, and then this is just a tag. So I've stuck that behind there. And this is the shaker card that I made, the shaker dashboard. I'll move these around a little bit. It's really hard to show you once they're in the book, but I love it. I think it's so, so pretty. And all this little bling that's in here is gorgeous. And then on the inside, I just backed it with some of the small roses and faced it with just a piece of paper. It's just, there's nothing special with it. This is just a piece of paper, and it wraps around my wallet. So just for some color. And then the inside and outside on the back of that shaker dashboard is just this pretty green rose. And I've stuck down in the back of here, I stuck one of those bookmarks. So this is the new way that I'm using, just to put some fluff and frill at the top of my TN, because when I was using the paper clips, they kept falling out in my purse, and it was frustrating. So I've come up with this way of doing a bookmark and sliding them right into my dashboards. So this is a dashboard that I've just made myself from that paper, and inside that I have my weekly notebook, my weekly insert, and so that wraps all the way around that paper. And then to coordinate with this, what gets more Springtime in Paris than this? Isn't that gorgeous? This is just a corner off of one of those sheets in that OOHLALA pad, and it is so pretty. Now, both of these dashboards I've used before, but not in the same style setup. So inside this dashboard is my monthly, so I have to get in here and do April. And so that I can open it right up at April, I just put one of those paper clips that I made at Valentine, because I still think that love is the whole Paris and springtime, romance, love, yeah, that whole thing. And then on the inside back of this, it says, Paris is always a good idea. And it's just pink on the back. And then the next dashboard is the red heels and the flowers and stripes. And then this is just my notebook, and this has personal information in it. This is just a teeny tiny little notebook. There's like 10 pages in here, but it is the type of notes that I have to have when I'm trying to do something. If you get away from the house and you go to fill out a form or a paper and you don't have information on hand. So this is a dashboard from Stationery by Minnie, and I just really loved the whole put a bow on it theme to go with this. So in here I have, it's kind of another dashboard. It's a very loosely made dashboard, but I have some stickers in here, and this is where I keep some headers and my Shells Scribbles setups or sticker sets for this planner. So I just keep them right in here. And then in the back here, I have some stamps, and where I keep them, I just keep my stamps in, which ones are these? Yes. I just keep my stamps right in here. And of course I have this little bit of sticker page, and I just cut it so that just these 4 stamps sit here. It actually says Traveler's Notebook, and then it's got like a vintage travel theme type of thing on here, but it does say Traveler's Notebook. And I thought they were cute, and I thought how appropriate to just put my stamps in there. And then that's the back of that bow dashboard. And then in the next dashboard, I just slid, this is just from that paper pad, that's that OOHLALA paper pad, and it's got some gold foil hearts, and it's just very simple and plain. So I slid this bookmark right down in here to the very bottom, and it holds my ribbons. I have this other one up here. And on the inside of that one, I had some green starred paper that's from there, but I cut this picture out of a magazine. It says Savoir Faire, a fashion editor's guide to Paris. And it's a picture, an actual picture of the Eiffel Tower. So like, where else am I going to use this? And then just to wrap around the notebook, I just have a blank notebook. It's the brand new one that I just got. The other one was getting kind of messy and full. So this is where, if I'm out and about and I need to write something down until I get home, I'll scribble them in this notebook. So I just took a piece of 2-sided tape and stuck it on there and put, because I can take that off and put it on something else. It just holds the paper from shifting. And so that's my last notebook. And then this is the back. And on the back of this last dashboard, it says, when in doubt, wear large sunglasses. That's always a good idea. And then in the back here, I just slipped this piece of paper. And this says, looking good. And it's just another little piece of note paper. And chase your dreams in high heels, and cheers, it's Friday. And so that's my setup. I, of course, have my friction pen in the back, stuck on my pen loop. And I'm loving it. I think it's gorgeous. It's actually gorgeous. And, oh, this is so soft. I wish you could feel it. But yeah, to me, it's gorgeous. Look at even the top of it looks gorgeous. I've got the lace ribbon tucked in here, a bow, and some sticking up, and I've got this satin ribbon. Yeah, it's just so pretty. So, and I hope you liked this video. If you'd like to see more of these setups, I do one every month. Just because I explained the whole planner piece thing at the beginning, and I really don't want planner piece. I want to be able to change out and do this whenever I want to. I have peace with the functionality of it, and that's all that matters to me. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more, comment down below. And don't forget, if you're not already a subscriber, there's a link right there. So bye-bye for now. Have a great day.